Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DRich Show, where we talk anything and everything crypto. Now, here's your host, DRich.
Hey everybody, welcome to the DRich Show. This is DRich and today is February 22nd, 2021. Happy Monday, guys. How's everybody doing? Hoping that everyone had an outstanding weekend, was able to do some things, get some things accomplished for yourself as an individual. Hoping that you also spent time with family, friends, loved ones if you had that opportunity. But most importantly, hoping that you were able to get a lot of things done that you normally wouldn't otherwise be able to get done throughout the week. But for me, as I told you last week before we ended the week for the weekend, that I was going to be working on some goals, and I would share them with you. Most definitely, I had a pretty decent weekend. I can't complain. But you know, I'm not a guy that likes to do a lot of things besides, you know, what I find interesting. And that was, first of all, I was able to complete my coil things, put that in motion, as well as my unstoppable domains got approved. So I kind of went over that just a little bit, and we'll go over that today in today's video. And also, I also had got a response from Crypto Mike. Most of you know Crypto Mike. He's a pretty good guy. He talks about different coins, different things, and you know, outside of crypto, he talks about other things as well. So, if you haven't given him a listen, go ahead and give him a listen. It's Crypto Mike. Even on Twitter, you can follow him, and I'll get all that and leave his information in the description. But anyway, he also reached out to me on a response and said that he would like to come on one of my podcasts one day, and I told him he would be first up. So I'm looking forward to that as I continue to move towards that phase. I don't think I'm completely ready for that yet, but that is one of my goals that I wanted to talk to you guys about, is just being able to move forward and transition, not only from doing, you know, YouTube videos and posting videos here or there, as well as working on the podcast, expanding myself, getting out of, you know, my comfort zones, expanding them a little bit, and hopefully, Crypto Mike, if you listen to this video, we'll be setting that up here in the distant future, because I like your content, and I enjoy the videos that you put out and some of the things that you recommend or suggest for your audience as well. So anyway, what else I was able to do this weekend? I was able to go out and, you know, usually I like to go to Barnes and Nobles or bookstores at least, you know, 2 or 3 times a month. And this past weekend, I was able to go out and get me 2 new books. Sometimes when books come upon you, you just pick them up. And this is the one that I don't know how, you know, it came to my attention, but this is one of the books that was on my list for the longest time that I never got, which is The Prince, which is Niccolo Machiavelli. So I was able to pick that book up. And secondly, I was able to pick up a book called Influencer: Building Your Personal Brand in the Age of Social Media, which is the blueprint to manage and monetize your influence as a content creator, by Brittany Hennessy. Well, guys, I want to build my brand, and I'm hoping that if you have a brand, actually you are your own brand, and you are your walking advertisement, and you are able to, you know, monetize yourself, and, you know, eventually things will transition to that. I don't do these videos to get paid, but, you know, there's other ideas that I have that I do want to bring out, because I've put it out there in the universe of some of the things that I want to do as a business person, or, you know, I don't know, semi entrepreneur. I think that we're all gifted in some things, and we would like to share those experiences with others. Excuse me, with others out there in the world. So, like I always believe that there's a thing called law of attraction, and there's also when you look at numbers or whatnot, there's law of averages. So the more people you talk to, the more people you're going to bring into your audience and listen to you. And just like with this channel, I appreciate all of you, all of my subscribers, all of my listeners. I thank you for always tuning in to my videos, and this is what continues to inspire me to come up with different things to talk about and discuss, so that maybe it be something that you find interest in and you start doing. Because I think that reading books and doing things that are more mindful, and it gives you solitary time to allow you to be whole with one, which is yourself, and you get to concentrate on something. So for me, it's like doing puzzles, doing reading, and things like that, or doing something that challenges your brain on a different level, where you can slow time down a little bit, because sometimes time is always moving in a fast pace. But anyway, guys, I don't want to bore you with all of that stuff. Hopefully you get a little nugget out of that little spill. We're going to go ahead and jump into the coin market cap. As we can see, Bitcoin is up by dominance of 61.8%, and Bitcoin right now is at $53,112, down almost 8% over the last 24 hours. And it looked like it corrected a lot. I think it went as low as 50,000, if I'm not mistaken. Ethereum is down to 1713, down 12% over the last 24 hours. Binance Coin, $254, still very impressive, down 14% over the last 24 hours. And Polkadot, down 10.2% over the 24, $34.89. And guys, it looks like these charts here on your right kind of look similar to what they're doing. Cardano at 99 cents, down 9%. And lo and behold, our beloved XRP is making moves. It's the only one that's pretty much green in the market, and I appreciate that. And I'm pretty sure that if you hold XRP, you are appreciating it as well at 62 cents, as we could look at that thing just tick on right on up at number 7. And like I said last week, we're going to be coming back pushing those guys that are in the top 3, 4, 5 around. We'll come and move them around a little bit because they got to get shaken up out of there. Anyway, at number 8, we got Litecoin at $200. Chainlink $29.49, down 15%. And look at that, Bitcoin Cash at number 10, $604, down 16.2%. And guys, I'm going to tell you right now, it looks like all of this stuff is going red. And if it was me who had a buying opportunity, that buying opportunity would be right now, because you're getting, big gains on those returns. Look at that, 13%, 15%, 16%. Even here on Stellar, you got 9%, 8%. And guys, I mean, you can't beat that. Even though the market is looking like it's turning red, you got Dogecoin still staying steady. It's holding above 5 cents. And pretty much, guys, you could go ahead and look down this market right now. And lo and behold, if you had some cash sitting on the sidelines right now, would probably be a good time to load up, fill those bags up, because I know I just had bought me some crypto before I got on. Matter of fact, I bought me some more XRP because I think that we got some good news coming out of the SEC lawsuit, because I think I heard something about something XRP to the moon. Hey, but anyway, that's just not, that's just speculation. We'll see what happens, but it looks like that's the only one moving in the market right now. Look at that red. It's just red all over. So whatever you like to buy, go ahead and pick it up. It's on the cheap. Okay? Dollar cost average, pennies on the dollar, you name it. It's here for you, because I'm going to tell you, once it gets going again, it get bullish, It's a good thing that IOS is up. I have some of that. Got me a pretty good bag of that, and it's moving also in the market, which is green. So anyway, guys, I won't bore you with that. You could do what you want, but there's a greater buying opportunity than now. Then I would jump on that if I were you, like me. It's not financial advice, and I am not a financial advisor. So, um, I'm willing to take the risk. That's just me, because I see where crypto is going. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about unstoppable domains. Again, this is something that Crypto Mike had suggested to me on one of his videos, and it was a very interesting video. I think it was one of the interview videos that he had put out with someone from Unstoppable Domains. They gave some very insightful information. Anyway, blockchain domains by name. $40, $50. I don't know how much they cost. You just go ahead and put that search in there for whatever you want your domain name to be. You could buy multiple domains, set multiple domains up. Okay. And Hisashi discusses crypto domains now resolving in a major browser. So you go ahead and read that, look at that video. Supported browsers: Google Chrome, Firefox, Brave, Opera how-to guide, and then you got some apps for your wallets to link to that. You got replace your cryptocurrency address with a human readable name. To send cryptocurrency, all you need to know is the recipient's blockchain domain. Send Bitcoin, Ethereum, and any other cryptocurrency with just one domain. No more worrying about sending to the wrong address. And so, like some of us, sometimes we make a mistake. Have made mistakes sending crypto to the wrong address. I know I have. Fortunately, I was able to recover my Theta, because that was a big portion that I lost there. But I think my XDC I lost a buttload of it. I don't think I messed around and lost too much more. But anyway, I think we've all made mistakes with crypto, and it's a learning experience. So anyway, no renewal fees. Blockchain domains are owned, not rented. Buy the domain with one-time registration fee and never worry about renewals again. The domain is stored in your wallet, just like a cryptocurrency. No one can move it around other than yourself. Point your domain to content on a decentralized storage network, and you got all of these other things. Not only that, what's cool to me is that I will be building my website, and that will be coming to you guys as well. So you get to build your website. So if you guys are into content, things like that, I'm getting started. I'm trying to figure a lot of this out, and I want to pass it along as I go so that you guys can look into it if you don't know about it already. So anyway, that's a little bit on that. So that's at unstoppabledomains.com. To build your websites, do whatever you need to do, link your crypto. Very interesting concept. So if there's, like, say for instance, people want to pay you or tip you, or you have like an item that you want to put on your website, and I'll eventually veer off into that, because there's some things that I do have in mind that I think a lot of people would like and enjoy. Anyway, we'll get into that at a different time. So that's unstoppabledomains.com. Anyway, is Tesla signaling a move into gold? Could this be a new trend for companies sitting on a pile of cash? This is coming from Kitco News, Tuesday, February 9th, 2021. And just last week, guys, I just want to go back to last week's video. I believe it was Idaho that we discussed. Yes, it was Idaho that we discussed that they were going to move some of their reserves into gold and silver to stabilize their balance sheet as far as their financial system is concerned. Anyway, Kitco News, Bitcoin got all of the attention after Tesla CEO Elon Musk announced a $1.5 billion investment in the cryptocurrency, but there was another major change to the company's policy regarding cash holdings, and gold investors need to take notice. Monday, not only did Tesla announce that it was investing in Bitcoin and accepting Bitcoin as a payment for its vehicles, but the company also said that it could potentially invest in gold and gold-backed exchange-traded products. We may invest a portion of such cash in certain alternative reserve assets, including digital assets, gold bullion, gold exchange traded funds, and other assets as specified in the future, the company said in a filing with the Securities Exchange Commission. The company said that it is looking at alternative assets as a hedge against growing currency risk in the marketplace. Okay, and they also stated that we would transact business globally in multiple currencies and have foreign currency risk related to our revenue, cost of revenue, operating expenses, and localized subsidiary debt denominated in currencies other than the US dollar, the company said in its filing. If we do not have a fully offsetting revenues in these currencies, and if the value of the US dollar depreciates significantly against these currencies, our costs as measured in US dollars as a percent of our revenues will correspondingly increase and our margins will suffer. So guys, again, a lot of companies around the world are just sitting on piles of cash. As we start to see purchasing power erode, the cash positions is not without risk, and I don't see as a game changer for gold, but it adds another strong supportive element to the marketplace. This is in quotes here. So guys, we continue to talk about this. I'll leave this article in the description. We talk about moving to some sort of gold standard or gold precious metal basket of currencies that will be attached to precious metals. And I do believe that's more along the lines of saying, well, we're just going to use gold and we're going to, forget about silver, palladium, platinum, copper, things like that. And I do believe that these things have a major role in a basket of currencies around the world that will support the value or be some sort of stable buffer. So if anything goes wrong, then you can have that offset. Okay, but that's just me. I think gold and silver is important, and this is why I want to always talk about that every so often on the channel. If I see something that would be a benefit to not only myself but for my listeners out there. Okay, so again, I like to go to American Precious Metal Exchange here. You can go ahead and set you up an account, and if you want to use my referral, it will be my email, which is richardd912,001@yahoo.com. Again, that is richardd912,001@yahoo.com. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and look at APMEX because this is a good exchange. You could go to gold and see what available products they have. Silver available products. Now, if you want to go in window shop, I think that you have a display of unique items to choose from. So you got again, gold is up to $18.18, which is up $30 today. Silver $28.29 at 85-cent gain. Platinum is down $8.50 at $1,290, and palladium is $2,400 and a little bit over. Okay. So you got other. So you got copper. I like to go to copper to buy copper, but I want to show you guys something about copper. You're going to view all these products, and I want to show you how important copper is, because if you go over here, you cannot buy any copper. I made a purchase last week, okay, because copper is going to be used in some sort of fashion. I just wanted to make sure you guys are aware of that. Copper, $2 per ounce. Okay, that's why it's all sold up and sold out. I like to get them bars. I like to get these rounds, those Walking Liberty ones. If they have them, you could buy whatever you see available with the plus sign. But for the most part, again, guys, silver, gold, precious metals, copper is going out of style. People's buying it up. So, unfortunately, I was able to purchase me some stuff last week, and I got that couple days ago, which I'm excited about. Anyway, there's pretty much nothing available for copper, guys. So I just wanted to pass that along anyway to you guys. If you guys are into precious metals, I think that is a good, store of value. It gives you an opportunity to barter. If you need to barter at some point in time, you could use junk silver, as far as doing that is concerned. So I would just go over here, and then you could go down to the junk silver and stuff like that and click that little link, and it'll move you forward. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and talk about this from US News Lab. Okay, XRP price surged 15% as Ripple registered as a Wyoming entity. This is dated February 22nd, 2021. Ripple, the company behind one of the world's largest cryptocurrencies, XRP, has registered an entity within the state of Wyoming. This follows a conflict between the company and the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. Nevertheless, the worth of XRP has surged by about 15% right this moment after Caitlin Long broke the information on Twitter. Ripple goes to Wyoming. Wyoming is without a doubt one of the states within the United States which is thought for its onerous work in the direction of creating a pleasant cryptocurrency regulation framework. A big part of that as a result of efforts of Caitlin Long, a well-known cryptocurrency proponent, as nicely as a founder and CEO at Avanti, a crypto-oriented monetary establishment. With this mention, Long broke the information yesterday, welcoming Ripple to Wyoming. Welcome to Wyoming, Ripple. More crypto calls are companies are realizing Wyoming is a higher domicile than Delaware as a result of our crypto-friendly legal guidelines. People usually as what a number of companies have redomiciled to Wyoming. We don't know. We don't hold lists, and we prefer it that manner, she tweeted. So, guys, I mean, this is a big thing for Ripple because, we are looking for friendly places, and they're still in the United States, okay? Long additionally hooked up a screenshot from the registration web page, the place it may be seen that the brand new entity goes with that title of Ripple Markets Wyoming LLC, and it's already energetic. The preliminary submitting is date February 11th, 2020. So this is about a little bit over a week ago. And man, look, and the price is being pushed up. We talked about it being 62 cents earlier. It's value noting that each one of this comes amid the authorization conflict with Ripple and the SEC. The commission had alleged that Ripple had performed an unlawful securities providing, basically claiming that XRP is a security, I believe that should say. This took a toll on the cryptocurrency, which dropped greater than 70% on the information again in December and continues to have onerous occasions recovering regardless of the continuing bull market. And there's a lot of good things in Wyoming. They don't, I believe, have state tax. And I wanted to go over that domicile word in case we don't know what that means. Let me go ahead and point it out right here in the tweet. It's called a dwelling place of residence, a person's fixed, permanent, and principal home for legal purposes. Okay, so that's what that is, and that's pretty much what that goes. So if we need legal clarity, it's going to come from the state of Wyoming at some point. But we're happy about that. So anyway, I know that you're probably hearing it from other people, and I just wanted to bring that up here on the show today. And last but not least, we're going to talk about this from CNBC. Yellen sounds warning about extremely inefficient Bitcoin. This was about 2 hours ago. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen on Monday warned that Bitcoin is an extremely inefficient way to conduct monetary transactions. She spoke as the cryptocurrency price tumbled in morning trading, but remained above 5,300. Now, guys, I don't know if this has any correlation with her making this comment or statement, because I know that Elon Musk said that, he doesn't understand why Ethereum or Bitcoin is that high. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen also issued a warning Monday about the dangers that Bitcoin poses both to investors and the public. Despite a sharp slide in price to start the week, the cryptocurrency continues to trade above 53,000 as it has received boosts from various sources. Elon Musk Tesla recently made a substantial purchase and has said that it will accept Bitcoin for transactions. I think I said 5,300 up here. I meant to say 53,000, excuse me, for you guys getting all mad because, well, not you guys that are listening, but the people that might listen that, oh, he said 5,300. Yes, guys, it might go to 5,300, beware. However, Yellen said that they remain important questions about the legitimacy and stability. She said that I don't think that Bitcoin is widely used as a transaction mechanism. She told CNBC Andrew Ross Sorkin at the New York Times Deal Book Conference. To the extent it is used, I fear it's often for illicit finance. It's an extremely inefficient way to conducting transactions, and the amount of energy that consumed in processing those transactions are staggering. Now, guys, listen. I'm not here to defend her or anything like that. Yes, the energy that is consumed is staggering. It could be. But when it comes to illicit finance, I'm not going to condone any of the behavior that the fiat currency is used for. I can't say that that is what it's used for, because on the blockchain, you can pretty much see where, the transactions go and things like that. So it's open. It's open for people. Okay. So anyway, I'll continue to. The Federal Reserve, where Yellen once served as chair, has studied the issue and discussed the possibility of a new digital currency along with a payment system it expects to roll out over the next several years. I think it could result in faster, safer, and cheaper payments, which I think are important goals. So, guys, we know what's faster and cheaper payments. Okay. So, the next couple years, I think that's, just putting it lightly, I think that is here. And we know that those rails have already been built. So anyway, guys, I don't know what your position is on Bitcoin, but I do know what my position is. Sometimes I feel like I'm missing out, but at the other times I'm saying, well, I'm going to continue to buy this XRP if I can, while I can, if, it suits me. But since I'm building multiple portfolios, I'm going to build it with XRP as a base, and build from that. I'll hold certain amounts of XRP here or there, and then whatever is left on my ledger and sent to my ledger, I don't even look at. I just send it there and keep it there. It's just store of wealth for whatever time comes. And I use my crypto too. That's on my, phone, my apps, and trade. If I trade, I don't normally trade. I just let it increase in value and build like that. I make sure that I put a number amount of how many I want. Say, for instance, if it's Cardano, if it's, VET, or it's ZIL or something like that, I put a number amount if I want 10,000, 20,000, or, whatever it might be. You decide what number you want to have. You want 1,000 of this, 500 of that. I always try to keep it a square number. That way, I can calculate better. That's just me. But anyway, guys, I just want to thank you guys again for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great afternoon. Again, try to do something healthy always try to exercise. If the very least, my dad always used to tell me, just stretch. If you stretch your body, you'll be better off. If you don't exercise at all, just at least stretch once or twice a day. But anyway, guys, I hope that you guys again have that great afternoon, and do something fun if you can. If not, relax, get some rest, do some research, and continue to pay attention to what's going on around you as well. Anyways, God bless, take care, and as always, treat everyone with class, dignity, and respect. Bye-bye.